Oh, fuck. Fuck. In life, shit things are gonna happen to you. Things are gonna be thrown at you which you do not want to be thrown at you. You're gonna be met with situations which are terrible, which are horrible, which are gonna make you feel sad, angry, upset. And in those times, you're met with a choice. You can either choose ascension or aversion. I've literally got it tattooed on my arm. And the idea is that you choose one of those things and the other one doesn't win. It's like you can't not choose, you have to choose one or the other. And more often than not, we choose aversion. We choose to ignore things, we choose to repress them, we choose to let them slide and let the negative situation win. All my fucking life, I've been taking the most terrible things, the most terrible situations, my leg, the surgeries that I've had, never being told that I'd never be able to run again. I've been taking those fucking shit things, leveraging them and making it into something positive, making it into something that benefits me. So, it's a juicy video, boys and girls. It's a very juicy video, boys and girls. What I'm trying to say is that you choose ascension or you choose aversion. In this situation, I'm choosing ascension. I'm choosing to take the situation, I'm choosing to leverage it, I'm choosing to milk it for everything it's fucking worth and get the most that I can out of it. I'm choosing to actually get something positive out of something negative. This video is selfish. I could say it's altruistic, I could say I'm doing it for all the people that I've been cheated on, I could say I'm doing it for karma, yada, 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 yada. This video is selfish. It benefits me, it makes me feel better, and morally speaking, I should probably not even make it. This video is not about bullying someone. This video is not about getting payback. Do not message the people involved in this if you know them. It's pretty obvious like who this is about. My ex-girlfriend, like a lot of you guys will know them if you follow me, like of course you will. And like please do not contact them. Please do not DM them. Please do not comment on them. I know you've got my back and you want to like help me out and stuff, but the world will work itself out on its own. And if this person gets abuse, if this person gets messages, if they get harassed and if etc, I will take down this video. So it's like it's ultimately damaging me and it's not doing anything good. So please do not message them, man. Like, they're not a terrible person, they just made a shitty decision, and they're not like, it was a great relationship, other than how it, like, remove how it ended, the relationship was fucking great. Anyway, you've probably seen this post on Instagram and it went absolutely freaking nuts and viral. And this video is kind of the backstory about that and the lessons that I've learned from that, and just me kind of sharing my thoughts, because it's good to share stuff, and I feel it makes me feel a lot better if I make a YouTube video on things. And first of all, like, I'm not angry, I'm not sad, I haven't been angry, I haven't been like sad or like losing sleep over it, but I'd be lying if I said that. I think like I was deluded enough to think that it didn't bother me, but it did really fucking hurt me, man. Like, this whole thing like really deeply hurt me. I felt disgusted, like repulsed by it, and read my Instagram story if you don't know the ins and outs of the thing. Everything's on there. I'll leave it up there for a few more days before I take it off and move on in my life. But yeah, it fucking hurt. Like, it really hurt like nothing else, and it was like completely unexpected, man. Like, it was one of the best relationships I've ever had. Like, I couldn't say a bad word about this girl. Like, I did a podcast a few days ago, and I was talking about it in there, and I literally said like I could probably live with this person for the rest of my life, etc, because I think so fucking highly of her. And then like that, like, when I received this message, like out of the blue, from some guy's girlfriend who was fucking my girlfriend, it just completely caught me off guard. And yeah, we'll get into the video. This is when I first found out, driving to London for a photo shoot, which is fortunately where the guy's girlfriend lives. Oh, fuck. All right, people. So I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this or do anything with this, because it's not something that I was gonna share publicly, because it's not a thing that I ever want to fucking identify with. But basically, I just had a girl DM me on Instagram, and she was like, hey Mo, I don't know how to tell you this, but my boyfriend has been fucking your girlfriend. So, like, I freaking knew it, man. Like, part of me knew it, but I didn't want to be one of those weird dudes that like is really insecure and shit, because I've never felt like that before. This girl whose boyfriend, yada yada yada, sends me this big, she sends me all the messages with my ex-girlfriend, and she basically says that she's gonna like continue to fuck this guy's girlfriend. This is the gist of things, that's just what I got. And then what's even more cooked is apparently the guy is like crying, begging his ex-girlfriend now to come back and all this shit, and sending her flowers and other stuff. Yet my ex, like, obviously I don't know if she wants to be with this guy or what's fucking up with her, but they're in a fucking shit situation. My high vibrational energy self, right, says that I should just get myself out of the situation, ignore it, let it go. What will be will be. It is not the end of the world. But my little evil fuckboy self says, Oh, she's messaging me now. We've already acquired the number. And as they say, don't be upset, don't be mad. Get fucking even. Thankfully, like the last month of when this started happening, the last month or two, our relationship wasn't going well. Like we were very off with each other. We were barely seeing each other. We weren't really sleeping together either, which is fucking fantastic considering I wasn't fucking this girl. But apparently this dude was fucking my ex-girlfriend, then going home and fucking his girlfriend after as well. Part of me is like, what a fucking legend. Other part of me is like, what a fucking cunt.
Because guaranteed, if I met someone, I would 100% think there's something fucking wrong with him, and they're probably going to cheat on me. So I can't give you advice.
To be fair, like, yeah, that's the only thing I care about. I don't want it to put me off relationships. We're gonna link up this guy's girlfriend who cheated on her with my girlfriend. Daddy Jordan Peterson would absolutely not approve of what I'm doing, but I'm certain he would find it funny. It's a bad situation, but it's a funny situation as well. Have a good one. What a fucking legendary Uber driver. Oh my god, it's a red bus in London, fuck. I feel like this is so fucking surreal. What is going on? Wait, I'm literally at the entrance to the station, like the big... Oh, there we go.
And I was like, where is he going? It's very weird.
Where are we going? I'm fucked. Fucking love you guys. I fucking love YouTube. YouTube subscribers, man. Fucking best. How many people would get to do this? When life gives you lemons, you fucking make lemonade. And you fucking do it, man. Ascension aversion. I'm fucked. Well, I've told the fucking bartender and he's doing a shot with us. Let's slow it down. I think from now on, to quit YouTube and just make, quit fitness YouTube and just make weird videos again. If you step on a single fucking crack, your mother's back is getting broken. Right, listen, act sober, okay? Evening. Very good night, very hungover, very fucked my diet. Prep is not going well at all, but it was entirely worth it. This room is a fucking shithole as well. I've spilled wine all over the bed. Fucking wine all over the bed. This video is sponsored by VQ as well, so I don't actually know this, but they've paid for an extra night in the hotel. But when Ollie and Ruben, the owners of VQ, see this video, they'll like completely understand it, even if they do get billed for the wine all over the bed sheets. So big shout out to VQ. To stop me from getting dropped, use my link down below. Yeah, that's basically what happened. We met up, we had a really good time, we had a nice chat about it, nice heart to heart. Got really way too drunk, and I selfishly made this video for my own benefit. And I just want to say, man, like, if you're, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, at the end of relationships, when I've been in a relationship that's just dead, like, that's just, I want to get out of, like, I've thought about sleeping with other people. I've never cheated on anyone, but, like, the thought has come into my mind a few times before, like, oh, I'd like to fuck this person, etc., etc. And as soon as I've thought that, I've broken up with whoever I've been with. So it's like, dude, like, why wouldn't you just break up with someone if you want to sleep with someone else? And it's like, if this whole situation happened differently, so if for example, my girlfriend got drunk and she fucked someone else, which is absolutely shit, it's terrible, it's not nice, but if she got drunk and she slept with someone else, and she said to me, she was like, Mo, I'm really sorry, I'm not feeling this relationship, I did something really stupid, I cheated on you. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be happy, but I wouldn't be making this video. I wouldn't mention it, I wouldn't bring it up, it would end on like relatively shit terms, but not fucking terrible terms. And like, asking someone if they slept with someone else for peace of mind, them looking at you and being like, no, don't be ridiculous, I haven't, the gaslighting, the lying about it, that fucking bothered me so much. I don't want to make this negative, but you can tell it fucking bothers me. I think it'll bother anyone. If it doesn't bother you, you're a sociopath. I'm not angry, I'm not sad, I I am deeply hurt. I didn't think I was, but I am fucking deeply hurt by it, man. And it's made me feel a million times better speaking about it and like chatting to all the people I chatted to. So if you DM me, like, I do really appreciate it. That post has gone absolutely nuts, so I can't get back to everyone. Onwards and upwards. I'm willing to let this go and drop it and leave it now. I've milked it for all it's worth and kind of leveraged it all I can and got everything I can out of this video. And just don't fucking cheat on someone, man. Like, what people fail to understand is that the neurological pathways, like if you do a behavior, you deepen neurological pathways associated with that behavior. So you're more likely to do it again and again and again and again. And like one of the main reasons I've never cheated on anyone is because I've been aware of this. Like, I know that if you do something, you're more likely to repeat that behavior. And the more times you do it, it becomes a habit. So let's say you cheat on someone when you're in your teens and it's just like a little fling with a girl. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, a lot of lads do. Like, it's fair enough. Like, I know a lot of friends that do this. You're not a terrible person if you cheat on someone. You just made a shit decision and it doesn't really matter. And then you cheat on someone in your 20s as well, but you only cheat on in your 20s, maybe you've been together for a few years, because you cheated on someone in your teens. It makes you more likely to do it. Even if you consciously don't think so, subconsciously you are more likely to repeat that behavior. So issues start arising when you start to get into more serious relationships, when you want to have a family, because like every relationship, every marriage is ultimately to get to a point where you cameras just died, so going to the phone. But every relationship, every marriage is going to come to a point where there's going to be a problem. Like, you're going to need to work through it. And if you're someone that has cheated their entire life, or someone that's cheated multiple times, the statistical probability of you cheating again is like so much fucking, like, you are going to be a serial cheater, man. And it's like, it's why I say don't comment, please don't post hate on this, on these people's shit, because like, if they don't sort this out, it's going to ruin their fucking lives. They're going to be miserable. And I promise, I swear to God, I actually feel bad. I feel sorry for my ex-girlfriend. It's shit for me now, but on the plus side, after making this video, no one's ever going to fucking cheat on me again, are they? After that. So that's absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I don't think she's a bad person. She's not a sociopath like previous exes of mine have been. She's a fucking good person. She's a nice person, man. And she doesn't deserve hate. It's just me making the best out of a bad situation, and she's just made some fucking terrible choices. I really hope she sorts it out. And yeah, it's like, it's done me an absolute dirty, but I think she's just been manipulated by a sociopath. Someone has severely manipulated her in this situation. Same geezer that didn't want me to upload this video, but you ain't fucking getting me, lad. I see straight through it. Emotional manipulation, other things, etc, etc. I read far too many of these to be easily manipulated. I'll just say to you, like, always trust your gut, man. Always trust your gut. Learn about human behavior, learn about why you think certain things, learn about dynamics in relationships and how issues arise, and you can probably avoid it. Because I was doubting myself. There was times where like I knew something was up and I was doubting myself because I was getting gaslighted. But just little like red flags like all added up, and I knew it deep down. I knew it. Even my mum knew it. She said to me like, I reckon she's cheating on you. And I was like, no, she'd never do that. And then it was when I found out that was the most fucking painful thing. Like, because like someone you don't think people are capable of doing that. Like, you can't comprehend that someone that you've chosen to let into your life and you love is capable of doing that. And that was the biggest thing that got me and really fucking upset me. If you want more content that is absolutely nothing like this, because I'm not going to bring this up again, probably not, subscribe to the channel, like my shit, like the video, drop a comment, let me know if you've ever been cheated on before, if you think this video was like morally right to make. I've literally, it's been keeping me up like the last 2-3 days, whether I should make this video or not. And I was like, fuck it, I said I'd make it. 97% of people voted to make it or something. So that's why I got made. And yeah, guys, just remember, please don't, I know you're all curious, but please don't send hate. Please don't send like nasty comments or anything. A shitty situation, bad circumstances, and a bad decision that she made. And like, fucking the world will work itself out. Like I said, dude, the world will work itself out. But yeah, on that note, a bit of a bittersweet video. Peace out. I love you to bits. Anyone that wants to have sex, DM me, because I'm now single. So absolutely fantastic on that front. Every cloud has a silver lining. Peace out. I love you to bits. Thank you. Good night.